into the basement. You might do this. Okay, lights. This is part of the settling of the foundation. I was been showing you throughout some of these videos. I know they're going to seem out of order because I lost the one chip in the snow. Redoing some of this, but again, you can see going down into the basement, a separation of the wall from where it's, yeah. And then down here, this, sorry, there's no light and going down. This is where they didn't prep the wall before they just slapped paint on it. Easy to fix, scrape off the old, prep the wall with some good primer, repaint it. And this, it looks bad. It is worrisome, but it can be made to look good because that's what they did, I'm sure, when you guys bought the house. They just prettied it up. But you can see some pretty substantial separation. There we go. Through here. And this is, I can't know if I can get down there. This is the cabinet. Maybe if you can, yeah. You can see a big structural crack there that goes all the way down. That was a tiny little crack when I moved in, and it's just recently opened up. Again, problem with the way the house is settling the way it is that you got the full basement is here for us, and then the other side of the house is, as you know, just a retaining wall, and that side is settling faster than this side. Really not a lot of problems in the basement per se. We got some of with the shifting of the house, some of the plaster over the lath is cracked and has fallen down more, but that was in really bad shape to begin with. Just to be one right there. If some of this is repeated from other videos, I do apologize. Like I said, I dropped one of the memory cards in the snow. Now down here, we are still leaking oil minutely into the house, but this comes from that tank that's outside. This is the oil supply line for the old oil-fired furnace. Okay, now this is where we have the damage from where the water leaked. Yeah, down there needs to be scraped as much as possible, and I'll clean it again. We're on several cleanings now as this continues to seep through from the water was there. I think the water line has probably gotten down to probably right in here now, because that's where I'm having to clean it. It's constantly gone down. You can see discolorization. The water level is all the way to where the sand is behind this, and you can even see the walls. Well, you might not be able to see, but the walls bowed in just a little bit. It's kind of hard to see on a video. Yeah, just keep cleaning on this, and as soon as I can keep it clean all the way down, I'll scrape as much as I can, and we'll put some more mortar into these spots, make it all clean and pretty. Nothing else down here. Oh, this is the famous filter that we have trouble finding. See, it's a 16 by 25, and it's like 5 inches big. They don't carry them even in Salt Lake. They have to be ordered online. In here, maintenance on this is pretty simple. You've got to take a little probe, clean it. Sorry. I'm looking and I'm not pointing. There's a probe that goes down in here, and it's just got to be cleaned once a year. Once he showed me that, I haven't had any problems with this. This is still, I've got to go through this. This was left with the house. It's old paint and stuff. The old kitchen faucets there. We are showing some cracks here that weren't here before. This is, again, where the pressure's coming down from the house onto the foundation. Oh, about the tank. Over here. One, they must have sealed that pretty good because it's really tight. Two, I don't know if there's some damage that's either causing pressure or vacuum because that's leaking pretty good. Here's a, well, as big as you can get through there, that goes through there. That's leaking in here. When I go outside, ooh, there I am.